Hey guys, welcome to another Gauging Gadgets review video. In this video, we have some solar motion sensor lights. So these are wireless waterproof lights that you can put outside. They have solar panels, so there's no need to charge them or change the batteries in them. And they're also waterproof, so they can be outside. In addition to that, they have a sensor on them that will turn the lights on if it senses any motion, which is great for security or just safety. All that for around $25 using the coupon in the description of this video. And as you can see, I have the 4-pack here, which I think for that price is a really good deal. All right, so let's go ahead and open it up and check it out. It comes in a nice cardboard box, and I like that because you can recycle it. While I'm getting this open, I just want to thank LITOM for sending me these lights so I could test them. Thank you very much. All right, so take off the cardboard panel on the top. Looks like we have some mounting screws. And then there we go, we have all 4 of the lights. Additionally, in the box, we have kind of a mounting guide. So you would put this up, make sure it's level, and then you can mark the holes for where you screw in the included screws, and then it would just simply be able to easily be mounted. So that's always nice to have. And then after that, we have an owner's manual. As you can see, it does have a really nice modern design compared to some of the different lights like this on Amazon. This one has a very sleek design, no black showing, it's a clear plastic. So the solar panel's on top right here, and it does run the full length of the light. Then at the bottom, you have the 100 LEDs pointing down, and they kind of have 2 angles to them, which provides better coverage. Now, one of the things I definitely like about this is they are as advertised. They have 100 LEDs. If you go on Amazon, some of the LEDs, if you buy a 4-pack and it says 100, each different light will have 25 LEDs. So I think that's a little bit misleading, but at least with this brand, if they say 100 LEDs, it's each light that has 100 LEDs. As you can see right here, we have the motion sensor. So that points forward, and that should cover around 160 to 120 degrees with motion detection pointing out. Nice little LITOM logo on the front, but I really like how this is kind of one piece of plastic on the front, which to me makes it seem like it would be a little bit less likely to get water in it, because it's kind of just this one piece of plastic that snaps in on the back. So if you have this outside and you're getting rain on the front, I don't think you'd have to worry about getting much water inside, so these should last a long time. Looking at the back of the device, you have some little mounting holes right here, just slides right in, and then we have a button on the back to turn it on. So if I hit that, it'll turn on the LEDs, quickly flash them, and if I turn off my lights here, we can see them turn on nice and bright. All the LEDs are working. It's always a good sign. So we just had the light turn on. It does have 4 different modes, and we'll go through those very quickly. So with mode 1 right here, as you can see, it flashes once to signify which mode it is. If it senses any movement, the light will stay on the high mode for 20 seconds. The second mode, as you can see, it flashes twice to let me know it's in mode 2, will do the same thing, except it's going to be a medium light mode for 20 seconds. So this can be a little bit better if you're trying to save battery life. With mode 3, this will have the light continuously on a dim mode, and then if it detects any motion, it brightens up the light for 20 seconds to a medium light mode. Then it will turn off the medium and go back to a dim. So you always have a little bit of light coming out of it. This can be good if it's an area that you frequent often and you want to make sure that you can see what's going on around there. Then we have light mode 4, which just has the light continuously staying on. So once it flashes 4 times, to let me know it's in light mode 4. And this is going to be a normal brightness. So not dim or medium or even high. It'll be in between that, which they say is normal. All right, so now that we've taken a closer look at the LITOM 100 LED motion sensor light right here, they recommend letting this sit in direct sunlight for 2 days just to ensure the battery's fully charged, and then you can use it. I'll go ahead and do that. Then I'll mount it. I'll show you how easy it is to mount it, and then we can test it out at night, see how bright it is. All right, so I used the included mounting guide to get some screws set into the side of this deck, and then you can easily just mount the light like that. This spot gets about 6 hours of direct sunlight a day, so it should fully charge the light and be able to work throughout the entire night. Now that we have the light mounted, we'll come back tonight and check out what all 4 different modes look like. All right, so right now we'll be testing out the range of the motion sensor from an angle. So I'm walking to the side of it, and as you can see, it senses me pretty well at, almost 170 degrees, I would say. And as you can see, nice bright light, but it does have a very wide coverage there. All right, now I'm going to walk up towards the light. We can see the distance that it can actually detect movement. So not too bad. I'd say probably about 20 feet. And as you can see, the light comes on with a gradual increase, which is pretty cool. I like that. And then after about 20 seconds, it'll turn off with the same gradual decrease. All right, so that was mode 1, and now we have mode 2, where it turns on once motion is detected, but at a medium light level. Mode 3 here stays on dimly lit throughout the night, and then once it detects motion, it turns on at a normal light level. And then we have mode 4, where the light stays on at a normal light level throughout the night until the battery dies. It does nothing when motion is detected. Alright, so as you just saw right there, the LITOM 100 LED solar motion light works very well, and most importantly, it works as advertised. It can pick up movement from a distance of around 20 to 30 feet, and with the angle for actual motion capture, it's very close to 180 degrees as advertised. Now, I've had one of these sitting outside for about a month. We've had several storms, and there hasn't been any issues with this, and the plastic still looks like it's in great shape. The solar panel works well, and I haven't noticed any issues with the battery not charging fully or the light not coming on when I walk by. So I'm very happy with that. I also like the fact that it is very easy to mount using just 2 screws, and that they have these big enough so that you could fit other screws or other types of, like maybe an S-hook or something like that if you had to, which it makes it more versatile for mounting it, and I like that. The button back here is high quality, and it's very different from other lights like this, where it's going to be kind of like a switch. This button has one piece of rubber over it. You don't have to worry about water getting in that way, and it's also really easy to change it and know that the button was actually correctly hit, because it gives you that little sound feedback, and the light blinks to tell you which mode it is on. So that's very nice as well. Another thing I like about the light, it's very bright. The light is able to light up an area past where the motion sensor goes, so even out to about 30 feet, which is really great for something this small. Overall, I would highly recommend the LITOM 100 LED solar motion lights, especially with the 4-pack for less than $30. I think it's a great price. All right, so that was the LITOM 100 LED motion sensor lights. If you have any questions about this, leave a comment below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I'm going to add an Amazon affiliate link to the description below so you can find this exact device on Amazon. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing to my channel, Gauging Gadgets, for more gadget reviews and tech tutorials. Thank you so much for watching.